Hello guys, this is another build video, and today we're doing Hunter. As you can see, I've got the full outfit for Ultimate Nightmare, so you can pretty much believe me that it's a good build, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, let's get into it. We're going to do the techniques to the gear first, alright? So, first of all, techniques. Yeah, you want the staggering arrow. The reason I put the staggering arrow on is because let's say in survival you got a bunch of people on the zone, you can shoot them with this arrow and they'll be staggered for a while, meaning you can just shoot them over and over again. Don't think about charging it up all the time, just think about just like, when I mean charging it, I mean like charge up the bow, the normal bow to shoot them. Don't think about charging it up all the time. Just fucking spray it. Just spray it. And then for this one, the first row here, you want this one. Increase headshot damage by 50% for targets within 12 meters. The reason I picked this one is because the other two are pretty much useless. That's the only reason. Next one. This one is, yeah, again, all these are pretty much useless apart from the middle one. There's no point in having these. The piercing arrows, there's no point. There's no point. This one, you don't want to use resolve on 30% of ammo types, so you can get ammo everywhere. And then the last, this is the most important one. This one is the most... I know most people go with this one. You can pick this one if you want, but I think this one's better. Body shots with the bow have 50% chance to deal headshot damage. So, shooting in the body, you can just spray it. You don't even have to, like, properly aim it. So, and remember, a headshot gives you more resolve. Right, now we're going to skip to the weapons, alright? Right, first, we're going to go straight to the bow. This is the most important gear. This is the most important gear item right here. This bow. Right. As you can see, headshots ricochet to nearby enemies. Because we had that technique on earlier, that body shots count towards headshots, it counts towards this as well. So when getting a body shot, 50% of the time, it will give you a headshot, and it will still ricochet. So yeah, range damage and headshot damage counts towards it as well, because you got that technique on. And the most, you need headshot refund on it, because you're going to need a lot of ammo. So you need headshot refund, you have to have it. No matter what, if you can use this bow. If you don't have this bow, you can just use a normal bow, but it won't be as good. This makes the build like 20 times better. So yeah, just make sure you got this bow. You can copy the effects on it, or whatever. You can copy the properties, and then we're gonna skip right to the katana. Alright, okay, the katana in this build is pretty much useless. I don't really use the sword. For this build, it's not very useful, but the rolls on it are useful. So we have melee resolve gain. Whenever you need to get resolve, just use this if you have to, if there's too many enemies to get out your bow. Then ultimate damage, for your ultimate to do more damage. Yeah, you're going to get your resolve a lot, so you're going to need this. Just put this on. Wear the flame's just there because everything else is not as good. And anyway, wear the flame, they can't dodge it sometimes. They can't block the hits, so... that get with your melee resolve gain, it's just easier to get it, isn't it? So that's why I put that on. Next thing, we're going to the ranged charm. Alright, this one, you can do pretty much whatever you want. Just make sure you have the ranged charm. It has to be the ranged charm. Resolve increase, I have this on because, yeah, more resolve the better. That's all there is to it. You can have health increase if you want, but more resolve is the better. Draw speed, I have this on because the bow is incredibly slow. If you don't want to have this on, well, you can use, I'd use headshot damage otherwise, but yeah, I have this on because it's very slow. And then ultimate damage, yeah, again, you're going to be using the ultimate a lot. Just put the ultimate damage on. I mean, that's the best one you can have there. That's all there is to it. The sticky bomb, it really doesn't matter what you got on this. It's just that this is probably the best thing you got. I mean, if you look at all these other things, there's not much on here. The sticky bomb's powerful, so you just throw it in the middle of a zone, hit a bunch of people, and it'll get your resolve right up. Just like that. And you'll have a 50% chance to get it back, and you can probably throw another one and get even more resolve. It's just there for backup, just in case. And this is an important item as well. Not many people know this. The healing gourd, they think, oh yeah, it just heals, it don't have any good perk on it. Well, as you can see here, I've got some really good rolls on it. I've got sudden resolve, fills the first resolve on use, so whenever like you've used your ability, you've got no resolve, just use this straight away. Just save it. And then I put injured resolve gain on, so every time you get hit, you get resolve. So instead of getting punished for being hit, you can also get a benefit from it. So it isn't all bad. I have that. I was thinking about putting 2 of these on here because I have the option, as you can. Well, I did have the option. I don't have the option anymore, but I did have the option to have 2 injured resolve gains. You can put that on if you want, but I have damage reduction on because some enemy are too strong and they'll one-shot me otherwise, so I have to have that damage reduction. But yeah, so basically, this build is very good at getting the ultimate real quick. And use it straight away. Don't even think about it. If there's loads of enemies, just use it straight away. You'll get back soon if you just keep shooting them with the bow. Don't think about using the melee weapon too much because it's not that great. And let me just show you what I've got just to prove that this build is good. Well, it doesn't prove it, but I've got some like. I'm not just talking out my ass here. I've got some fucking real proof that I'm the fucking beast with it. So I've got all the main outfits right here. All the main outfits right here. I got the bad boy sword. Yeah. You get the picture. Alright. If you want to see a Ronin build, I have another video. I'll put that in the description. And make sure to like this video if you actually liked it. Yeah. See ya.